Another thing that I've been doing, by the way, I don't know why everyone is pranking Scar. It seems that the poor guy hasn't stopped being pranked since this season started. There's a ton of copper golems everywhere. Now, I've been tidying them up and putting them in one big tower. Now, that looks like the top of the tower, but it's actually not. It keeps going and going and going. So this is as high as I've got so far. Now, what's weird is that, check it out. It doesn't, there's a clear simulation distance. Oh, look, it vanished. So, as you can see, it vanishes at a certain distance. Yep, so there's me standing on top of the pillar, and the copper golems are not there. Now, this led me to think, what if we pranked Scar? What if we take every single copper golem here, and we encase his base in them, so from a distance, his base looks totally fine and clean. As you approach, you realize you've been encased in copper golems. I don't quite think I appreciated how many golems are here. Seriously, I have got nearly a chest full of copper golems. I'm nearly done tidying up. And they are everywhere. And I mean everywhere.
There's been a jailbreak here in the Nerd Cave. And the Exhibit A is that this has been opened up. Look. Originally, this is my zombie barricade, so no zombies can come into the Nerd Cave. Block broken, and there are no copper golems in here. I had another accident as I was oxidizing the copper golems, and there was probably a good 100 of them in here. And so then I walked up here. Yep. This area has been hollowed out. This has been opened up. We had a jailbreak. Who came down here and took the copper golems? Or did they do it themselves?
Okay, I think I've got all on the surface, but there was some in this cave over here as well. Yeah, look. There's tons even just around. Look here. And it goes in here as well. How did they get up here? Why have they placed them in here? What's going on? You know what's crazy is I don't even think that this is going to be enough to completely engulf Scar's base. There's no way I'm making more, by the way. There's no, I don't think this... If there's one thing this server does not need, it's more oxidized copper golems. You know what? I think we've had enough. I can hear them. What is this? This is actually starting to creep me out a little bit. Why is there so many? Surely Exuma didn't do all this. I'm so confused. These aren't waxed. He's making more, I think. Is this how it began? No, it can't be. The ones up on his base were placed. But these ones look like they've just been spawned in and have been stuck in here, slowly oxidizing. Look, he's just oxidized. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit messed up. Do it! Whoa! Oh, it did it! I don't know why that jump scared me. These guys must have all been trying to oxidize in here. This corridor was full of them. I don't know if I want to get involved in this. Okay, weird little cave in there. So look, here's what we've got. These are all the copper golems we've got. That's actually that's a fairly substantial amount of golems. Okay, so the question is, I mean, we've got to try and encase Rusty here, but I think we're not going to have enough to go all the way around. So what I think we need to do is, like, make the box just round the body and leave a hole for the tail and the head. I think that's the only way. So we're going to start here, as close as we can get, and then turn here. So I think here is going to be the perfect cube around it. And then we meet up back here. So you can kind of get an idea of what we're doing. This, I think, will work. I think we've got more than enough. We may even have too much, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. Right, let's get these placed. Let's go! Okay, I'm officially out of copper golems, and I even ended up searching all the little bits of scar space. I found another batch over there. I found some over on that tree. I have exhausted the amount of oxidized copper golems, and it's pretty much there. Take a look. Rusty is in his cage. It's actually pretty impressive. Now, this is what we've been waiting for. If we fly away, when I turn around, it should look absolutely fine. Nothing wrong here. Then as we approach, boom. We've got ourselves an encased starter base. Now, the only thing that I can think of where this can go wrong is if Scar logged out in his base. I'm kind of hoping he didn't.
I mean, they're still up here. Oh! My voice just went out. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What was that sound that came out of my mouth? I can't breathe. What the heck did I just see? It looked like a Borg ship. Oh my gosh. What in the world? All the copper golems have just created a force field around Rusty. This is preposterous. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Can I stand on this? Oh wow. Oh wow, this is so trippy. This is so trippy in here. Guys, this does feel like something out of Star Trek. This feels like a Star Trek thing. Oh gosh. Didn't Q once like make a force field around the Enterprise and they couldn't get out of it? This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Oh gosh. That is wild. Can we see this from afar? Hold on. Actually, how come I can't see this from afar? Oh, they're rendering in. That's the problem. He's got like a little box around him. He's cold. Rusty has a jacket now for winter. That is great. I'm still not done being amused by the copper golems on Rusty. Watch this. It's like an audio mixer. Okay, enough of that. That was enjoyable.